Have you ever stood in front of the mirror and quietly thought to yourself, why isn't this working the way it used to? If that sounds familiar, trust me, you are not alone. And before we dive in, I want to ask you a quick favor. If you find this information relevant, type number 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. I promise I'll read every response because your feedback helps me create more useful content for you. Oh, and stay with me until the end, because at the end of this video, we'll reveal the right solution. Hi, I'm Dr. Sophia Carter. Today, we're going to explore something simple, natural, and incredibly powerful, something most men overlook that can help restore stamina, confidence, and energy in a way that feels real, not forced. Here's the truth. As you get older, your body doesn't suddenly stop working. It adapts. At 20 or 30, your body runs on one set of rules, but at 50 or beyond, the rules shift. Testosterone dips a little. Blood vessels get a bit stiffer. Your nerves may respond more slowly. But listen, this does not mean you are broken. It simply means your body is asking you to pay closer attention. Now, many of the struggles men face in the bedroom, losing firmness, finishing too soon, or needing longer to recover, aren't just about getting older. They're warning lights, and often they come down to one thing: circulation. And yes, and what you put on your plate every day makes a bigger difference than you think. So, what's one of the most natural ways to restore stamina? Believe it or not, it's something as humble as beets. Yes, that deep red root you may have ignored on your plate actually holds something extraordinary: natural nitrates. Here's why this matters. Those nitrates boost nitric oxide in your body, which relaxes and opens blood vessels. And when blood flows freely, everything improves. Your energy, your clarity, your heart health, and yes, your performance in the bedroom. Think of your blood vessels like garden hoses. When you're young, they bend and flex easily. With age, they stiffen, they kink, they narrow. Beets help loosen them up again, restoring that smooth, youthful flow. And unlike pills that force quick, temporary results, often with side effects, beets nourish your system from the inside out. It's subtle, it's steady, and over time, it builds into something powerful. Men who include beets regularly often notice better energy, stronger morning responses, a lift in mood, and a quiet return of confidence. So how do you add them to your life without making it complicated? Simple. Roast them with olive oil and herbs. Blend half a beet into a smoothie with berries. Or sip a small glass of beet juice in the afternoon when your energy dips. 3 or 4 times a week is enough to start seeing changes. Not perfection, just progress. And of course, if you're on blood pressure meds or have kidney issues, check with your doctor first. Now, let me step away from the science for a moment, because I know, for many men, struggles with performance feel isolating. Maybe you've kept it to yourself. Maybe you've brushed it off as just getting older. Maybe you've even avoided intimacy out of frustration. But hear me clearly. You are not broken. What you're feeling is your body asking for care, not judgment. This isn't just about sex. It's about vitality, energy, connection, and confidence. When you give your body what it needs, like improving circulation with something as simple as beets, you're not only restoring stamina, you're rebuilding trust with yourself. So tonight, as you sit down for dinner, ask yourself, what if the energy and confidence I've been missing could begin with something as small as a roasted beet? Because sometimes the most powerful change doesn't come from a pill. It comes from a simple act of care. If this message spoke to you, subscribe to this channel. Here we talk about men's health with honesty, compassion, and real science. No gimmicks, no quick fixes. Just the tools you need to thrive in this chapter of life. Take good care of yourself
And remember, your best years are not behind you. They're right here, waiting for you to claim them.